Retro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Super Retro, a nostalgic podcast about retro gaming, TV and film, music, sports, pop culture, and anything else dope from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. I'm your host, Tuck. That's your host, Will. What's up, y'all?
What's up, everybody?
Feels so good to be back. We took a break. You know, we need a break every now and then. You know, we had to recharge the battery, but we're back now. God damn it, we're happy to be with y'all. And as always, y'all, this podcast is brought to you by the good folks over at Salty Water. Crack that thing, Will. Check them out at drinksaltywater.com. If you're interested in getting that Salty Water Starter Kit 2.0, you get a hoodie, you get a sticker, you get a 12-pack, and free shipping anywhere in the United States of America for $75. Come on, y'all.
Hydrate your inner warrior.
And the hoodies are quality. DrinkSaltyWater.com. Shout out to Matt. Shout out to the staff.
We love you. Got that fruit punch.
I'm hitting that lime. Anyway. How we living, Will?
We're all right, man.
Yeah, you know, and if I sound a little weird,
A little raspy.
if I sound a little strange, it's because, I've been under the weather. This one almost didn't happen, Will.
Hey, man, it's what happens when two middle-aged men go to a cold football game.
Dude, yep, straight up. We went to a football game a couple days ago, and both of us has just been feeling all this crud, you know what I'm
One
saying?
time out, bro.
But, yeah, you know, that's how old we are. We go out one night, we're fucked.
Too many people, cold.
Yeah, but I think I just said, you know, it's that time of year you got the sinus stuff, so bear with me if I sound a little funny. I'm sorry. But this shit almost didn't even happen. Like, we were supposed to do it Tuesday, we were supposed to do it Wednesday. This is Thursday night.
Don't you like how when we feel like we're finally, like, ahead?
Yeah.
Straight back to fucking slacking.
I know. Jesus.
I was like, we already got a pod. It's Monday. We're good.
I know.
And now it's boom.
I know. That was the worst part. I was like, yes, we're going to like get way out in front
We're
of this.
ahead of it.
Nope. We're right back where we started.
This is where we live, bro. I think this is like the story of my life.
Yeah, exactly.
Just never being prepared enough.
Yeah. Last minute everything. But speaking of this football game we went to, y'all, it was the U of L Cardinals versus
Boston College.
Boston College. We had pretty good seats, about fifth row
back.
Five rows back. And we walk up and we're going to sit down, right? Mm-hmm. And as we're like, there's row 4 right in front of us. We are going into row 5, and this guy turns around and kind of looks at me, and then he stops and looks over at Will, and then he looks back at me, and his face just dropped, and he's like, yo,
I love you guys.
I watch your shit all the time
on Instagram.
That's like we've been noticed separately. I think it's the first time we've been noticed together.
I think it is. Yeah.
Like maybe not, but like that.
Yeah, like that.
Like that.
It was so funny to be in that football game with so many fucking people.
I know.
And the dude right in front of us looked at you. I saw him looking at you. I was like, he's staring at him. And then he looked back at me and looked at you and was like, I love you guys.
Yeah. So shout out to Rudy from Chicago.
From Chicago.
You made our day, man. That was fun.
Yeah, it was cool watching the game with you, man.
He's from Chicago. I believe his daughter, he said, was going to school at U of L. So that's why he was down there, which I thought was super cool.
Yeah, and what's crazy, he didn't know we were from Louisville, and he didn't know we were a podcast.
Hey, and you know what's funny? He only knew us from Instagram.
Yeah.
But
we turned him on.
All three of us were just vibing all night.
Oh yeah, we're giving fives, touchdowns.
Anytime there was a touchdown, an interception, high five to Rudy from Chicago.
High five to Rudy,
man.
bro.
All right, y'all, real quick, get the business out the way. Hey, go follow us on YouTube. Give us a like and subscribe. Hit us up on Spotify, Amazon Music, y'all. Hey, we're on Amazon Music. If you listen, if you stream all your stuff on Amazon, shout out to y'all. We're on Apple. We're on Spotify. Leave us a rating. Any of that stuff. Give us a follow on the socials. We appreciate all of y'all.
Don't forget about Facebook.
Oh, I'm not forgetting. Facebook, y'all, has shown up. We're about to hit 40,000 followers on Facebook.
That's crazy.
By the time this comes out, it'll be 40K, which is crazy. We've been on there about a month now.
We appreciate all of you, man. For real.
It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, Will, you know I'm happy, boy.
Yeah.
NBA has started back up.
It has.
And it has been super exciting. AR for the Lakers. You see my man balling out.
He's weird, bro. Dude's like coming into his own.
Balling out. And like, it makes me wonder what's going to happen when Luka comes back. Like, how are they going to coexist?
It's like almost,
He's like Luka 2.0 right now.
Well, it's like he's not going to be that good then. You know what I mean? Like, he's going to come back, especially like LeBron and Luka come back. But I'm telling you, man, they need an AR. Like, they need someone else on that team, bro.
I know.
That can't, like, it almost.
He's like,
it's almost a blessing.
Yeah.
That he's getting the time to feel that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes in sports, you know as well as anything, like even with my 10-year-old baseball players, sometimes that confidence is all you need to change your whole mind.
Oh, 1,000%.
Like he could come, like now he could be a different player.
That's right.
Going forward.
Moving forward. And, you know, I feel like, so, you know, I listen to a lot of NBA analysis podcasts. Like I listen to all the First Take stuff. Anytime basketball is being talked about, I listen even through all of the offseason and last season. So AR was.
We should probably say his name.
Austin Reeves.
Yeah, most people don't know.
I know. My bad. Austin Reeves. He was not getting the respect he deserved.
He was a role player
from people, you know. Yeah, and they were saying he's not going to get. You can't get it done. You can't win a championship with a player like Austin Reeves. Yeah, that whole narrative is going to change now.
Yeah, now he's their best player right now.
I bet he heard that shit and took it personally.
Well, I like that he has people like Luka and LeBron like fucking with him every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you hear when he what he said?
What?
He said, "What do you think they're gonna say to you?" And he said, "Oh, they're gonna give me shit for missing 14 shots."
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you can tell they have a great dynamic.
They're not going.
Those dudes have a great dynamic going. But anyway, let's move on. Let's don't talk too many sports. Sorry, guys. We're big fans over here. So much so that, in fact, I just bought the NBA League Pass.
Yeah, he did.
That's where I'm at in my life. All right, y'all. We have something new set up. Anybody that watched our lives in the past, we would give out a phone number where you could call and talk to us. Well, that got kind of messy. It wasn't like real. It wasn't a clean transition.
For being alive, it was difficult.
It was fine. Yeah, it was very difficult for the live. So what we're going to do, we're going to open that line back up. But listen, this is the Super Retro Hotline, y'all. And maybe you have a question for us. Maybe there's a topic you want to recommend or a memory you want to share. Or just anything, you know what to do.
Yeah, or a funny message that we might play.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Only thing we ask, try to keep it around a minute because we're not going to play any longer than that. So try to keep it around a minute. Leave your name and where you're from, and then leave your message, y'all. And we might play it on the podcast. It's going to be fun, interactive content to do with you guys. The number is 502-437-9463. One more again, 502-437-9463. Call us, leave us a message. We might play it on the pod, y'all, and I guarantee you there'll be some hilarious shit and just cool topics to come from it. You want to ask us our opinion on something? Ask us.
That's the
you
Super
want to
Retro
recommend
line.
A top 5? Recommend it. You want to tell us about your collection? Tell us about it. You want to tell us where you consume the show and how you do it?
Or an Aunt Tammy.
Or Aunt Tammy. Give us a call, Aunt Tammy. All right, y'all. We got to take a second to shout out our brand new YouTube members, y'all. And last week, or the last pod, we had 10 new signups. In this podcast, we have 10 new signups.
That's wild, bro.
First, y'all, Ryan Coolin coming in with the 8-bit type stuff. We got a Josh M coming in with that 8-bit type stuff. We got a Craig coming through with the 16-bit type stuff.
Come on, Craig.
He gets the early access to the pod with that one. Mike Mullins, y'all.
The Silver Fox.
The Super Retro Barber.
Super Retro Barber.
He upgraded to a 32X type
Mike.
Stuff. Shout out to Silver Fox the Barber.
I need to come see him.
Tyrone Walker hit us with that 8-bit type of stuff. Channel has been deleted.
Is that his name?
Signed up for the 8-bit type of stuff. No, the channel's gone. But they still signed up for an 8-bit type of stuff. Don't know, but I thought that was hilarious.
I think it's funny that that'd be their name.
I know. Melty Comics hit us with that 16-bit type of stuff. Hey, shout out to Melty Comics. We got to do more comic book stuff, Will.
Yeah, we do. We have a ton.
How am I going to pronounce that one?
Walterius That's a hard one.
Hey, shout out to Walter.
What is? Hold on, let's try it. Mitagenius. Mitagenius. Genius.
Mitagenius.
Walterius Mitagenius.
Hey, kind of, yeah, it rolls now.
Hey, man, fuck you. Because you knew what you were doing.
You know what?
You knew what you were doing, Walterius.
I'm going to get him. He signed up for the 18-bit. And then we had a M. Curtis Washington Jr.
Let's go.
Hitting us with that 32-bit.
Big time.
God damn. And then Wolverine. You get that? Like Wolverine,
yeah,
Wolverine.
I like it.
Sign up for that 16-bit type of stuff, y'all. And remember, if you want to be a YouTube member, you'll get early access to the podcast. You'll get access to a special room on our Discord. You'll get merchandise discounts. And if you want early access to the pod, you got to be a 16-bit member or up. You can check the description of this video. It says join this channel to take you right to it. Or you can just go to the YouTube app and go to our page, our YouTube channel, and it says join right there. Pick your plan there. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we don't care how you listen or how you do it. Just know that's an option for you guys.
And remember,
we got some merch drops we're about to hit y'all with.
Yeah, and remember, that's where the home to the new segment, Keeping It Retro, will be on YouTube.
Let me tease something. For and this isn't even trying to sell the YouTube memberships. I'm just saying the YouTube members do get special perks now. Well, we're about to that hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh, that hoodie we're about to post.
Did you hear what I said when you sent it to me?
Yeah.
Order it.
Yep. Yeah. So that one, and then another one that's YouTube members only. You know,
there's gonna be two versions.
There's gonna be two hoodies
of the hoodies,
and there's a special hoodie and then YouTube members.
Only the YouTube member knucklehead.
And then there's one for everyone else. But don't get it twisted. It's a banger.
Yeah, both bangers.
Hey, the one that's available to everybody, banger.
Yeah, I'm gonna need both.
Me too. 1000%.
Yeah.
But that special, man. You don't know, man. You want that knucklehead hoodie? But anyway, yeah. Like we said, we don't really care.
You need an intro for this, man. How would you not?
You're right. It's gotta be a banger beat.
I mean, come on, bro. You made 1,000, a million beats in your life.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah. But for now, we don't have one. Anyway, y'all, Tuck's Music Corner. This is becoming one of my favorite parts of the pod just because it's so easy for me to talk about.
Yeah.
And I know
it's a no-brainer, bro.
Yeah. So it's just
sport, like, the music's your thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's fun. Yeah. It's fun. So let's get right to it, y'all. First, we got to shout out Young Bleed.
The homie,
y'all.
Man.
Send positive vibes, whatever you do. If you like to pray for the man. Young Bleed had the time of his life at the No Limit Cash Money Versus. My man was amped up, and I've seen some interviews with him recently, and he was nowhere near that hype.
Nah, bro, you could tell. That's why I told you, like, no matter what happens, because he's fighting for his life right now. But that dude, you can tell in that moment that that's what he lived for.
Yeah, he got it out.
Things like that was it. Like, I bet he had been wanting that moment for so long, and he might not know it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like that. He had a fucking blast out there.
Yeah, he really did, and he's fighting for his life right now. So send the vibes.
Yeah, man.
And if he pulls through, we have to follow through on. Yeah. On those messages.
That message, dude, I went and read that.
We shared messages with him.
Yeah, like, the people don't know, like, I mean, that means something to me and Tuck, just being able to talk to people that inspired us as growing up.
Yeah.
And, like, Young Bleed was one of my top, albums from the day.
Yeah.
And, like, just to go back and know that we sit there and talk to him.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, bro.
And he, remember, we asked him, we told him that, I think he even said, I want to come on the pod.
We said, we have to have you on the pod. And he said, say when.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say when.
So.
Young Bleed, come on, man.
Let's make that happen. Come on.
Please come back.
And then, speaking of the No Limit versus Cash Money versus...
It happened.
Yeah, it was strange. There was no Lil Wayne there. There was no Turk from Lil Wayne or Turk from the Hot Boys. Yep. And, I was like, why the fuck wouldn't Lil Wayne come? And then I remember, like a few years back, he was in a major dispute with Birdman about his album. One of his albums. No.
Well, I know Wayne. Turk and Birdman were at...
Yeah, they're beefing too. Yeah, they're beefing too. But Lil Wayne didn't show up.
And Turk and Lil Wayne were always, tight as fuck.
Yeah. But Lil Wayne had like a beef with Birdman about the financials and saying he was holding his album up. That whole thing that went down a few years back. It's been maybe like 5 years now. I don't know. But it, and then I read that Lil Wayne was like nobody can even touch his catalog, and I thought that was hopefully that's not true. I mean, I'm not saying he's not easily the biggest solo act to come out of all of them. It's not even close.
Yeah, it's not even close.
But still, it's like participate in it. You don't have
to
bring your solo shit.
No. After watching that thing, I watched the whole thing, and just after watching it, it made me realize that Master P is a cooler dude than Birdman.
Easily.
Because look how many people were on that stage for No Limit.
Yeah.
They still are cool.
Yeah.
Look at Cash Money.
Yeah.
It's 4 people.
Yeah, it's a shit show. Yeah.
It was, and Birdman was fucked the whole time.
My man was
out there, bro. Just like, what are you doing? Like, even Master P tried to do it a couple times, like where tried to like be cool. Yeah. And he was like always trying to say something smart.
Yeah.
Like, bro, calm down. What are you doing?
What I noticed, I feel like Cash Money failed at setting their songs up.
Yeah, that too.
Like, did you see that exchange between P and Birdman where Birdman was like, I started this stunt and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, you might have started this stunt, but check this out. Bang, and About It started playing. Yeah. I lost my shit.
Bro, like, to me, that's just like to me, No Limit won the music and they won like in the showmanship.
Yeah.
To me, like all over.
Yeah, absolutely. Juvie.
And honestly, that wasn't a pick. If I would have went in, I would have thought Cash Money would have won.
See, I realized listening before the Verzuz, I was listening to that True album. I realized that No Limit let's be real, they trailed off badly, but there was a 3 to 4 year span,
untouchable,
of albums they were making, and I forgot how many. It got to the point where there was like 1 or 2 bangers on there, but there was a solid stretch.
Oh, dude,
where pretty much every song on the album was a banger.
There was a few albums that came out like every fucking week, it seemed like. But there was a few albums where there weren't very many skips.
That's what I'm saying. There was like a good solid chunk where they were making those type of albums. Bro. And for me, No Limit, just hearing them play some of those songs, they had a ton of other shit they could have played.
Yeah.
They barely played anything. They played just probably 10, 12 songs.
Yeah. All bangers though.
Dude, I know they were, but I mean, I would have definitely picked different songs. Some of them I would have picked.
Yeah.
But dude, just listening to that True album, and you go like take Ice Cream Man for instance, his album Ice Cream Man. Go listen to it. There's like 8 bangers on there.
I know it.
That back in the day, it was easy for him to release 1 or 2 songs. So you get an album that you like a bunch of the songs.
Yeah.
Shit.
And C Murder wasn't there.
Yeah, I know. And C Murder wasn't there.
It couldn't be.
But M.A.S.K came correct.
Bro.
That was so cool to see her.
Fucking Young Bleed, bro. Come on, man.
And then
Snoop came out. Come on, man.
Dude, the Snoop stuff was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool. I hope they do more of that.
But yeah, so to me, No Limit won. Juvenile definitely carried Cash Money on his back. He was solid. He was you know how like when Snoop started rapping, did you feel like the energy is like, oh shit, there's a pro.
Yeah.
Like that dude's a pro rapper.
Well, it's almost like you got to still keep up with your craft.
Yeah.
A lot of those people probably haven't performed in a long time.
That's right.
Snoop's still Snoop.
He's a G.
And Juvie's getting back into who he is now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
His new album's going to be a banger,
to me, the standout as far as performance-wise and, like, showmanship was easily Snoop and Juvenile.
Yeah, for sure.
Juvenile is
MVPs
just good. He's just good. So, yeah, man. But I think No Limit won. It was super fun to watch, I loved it. I realized those underground bangers on each one of those CDs from No Limit, the Cash Money stuff is good, and I listened to a lot of it back then. It had more of a broader appeal. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, it was more mainstream, I felt like.
Well, it just showed you take Wayne out of it, and it looks a little different.
But, yeah, listening to No Limit, that was like real underground, raw shit.
It still hit.
It did. So, yeah, I'm going No Limit on that one.
I think we all are.
All right, y'all. And then some new shit that just dropped. I absolutely have to put y'all on, if you don't know already, to the Hit Boy and the Alchemist album they just released called Goldfish.
Fire.
It was produced by Hit Boy and by The Alchemist. Both of these guys are, iconic producers. But not only are they producing, they're both rapping. And, bro, I don't know if it's my age or what it is, but it's fucking speaking to me.
Yeah, I didn't even know this was on the notes.
Yeah.
And when I sent you that, I was like, oh, I found something Tuck's gonna like.
Yeah.
And he's like, I've been listening to it for weeks.
And then you checked the notes and it was in the notes.
Yeah. I was like, ah, shit.
Yeah.
I thought I got something.
No, but you didn't send it to me too far after I found it.
I know. Like, I was jamming it at work.
2 days before you sent it to me.
And I was like, this is fire.
Well, I knew it was coming because I followed The Alchemist and I saw him post something. I was like, huh. And then I listened. He had a song playing on his post, and it was a different collaboration that these two had done a few years back. And it was good. And I'm like, damn.
That's probably
they're about to drop an album?
Yeah.
And because I could see they were going to drop an album when you look at his page. So I knew it was coming, but only for a couple days. But, man, this album, y'all. I mean,
it's good, man.
This is some quality hip-hop music right here, y'all.
The production, like, it made me be like, God damn.
Yeah.
Dude, this is unbelievable.
And they're rapping over each other's beats. And dude, they're just spitting the rawest lyricism. They're being super, like, vulnerable.
They're vibing. Yeah, it's, like, personal.
And telling stories.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I'm telling you.
The kids and shit.
Yeah, there's times when this shit is giving me chills. And, like, I'm like, God
I don't
damn,
know
I'm just deep listening to this.
Like, I'm not too familiar. Like, I haven't listened to a bunch of Hit Boy or Alchemist shit, but it makes me seem like they're really good, like, homies.
I know.
Like, the way it's like a outcast type of friendship.
Dude, that, what was the song? Oh, the Ricky track?
Ricky is badass, bro.
Bro, the video where they're, like, working together, like,
Sick,
the
bro.
dynamic.
That video, bro, is like a movie.
I know. The dynamic is so cool how they're working together.
If you ain't watched it, watch that video, Ricky.
I don't know. It's just
it's good, man.
I've had conversations like that with my coworkers.
Bro.
From back in the day, I would have, like, super in depth, and that's how they're vibing.
It's like a super, like, it's got that, like, wet East Coast, like, flavor, but, like, with the LA, like, attitude. It's weird, bro.
Yeah. Well, Hit Boy sounds Cali.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, like, Alchemist is
he's so just gritty in New York.
But, like, and then the blending of it is crazy.
I know, dude. This is a fantastic album, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's nominated for a Grammy for best
it's gotta be
hip hop album. But I don't think it's gonna take the Clips out. Okay, I don't know if they're in the same season, which I think they probably will be. But this is easily one of my favorite hip hop albums that has been released in a long time. This is some real digging through the crates type shit right here. Man, 10 out of 10.
We
honestly.
recommend
10 out of 10.
Goldfish.
And a quick note, this is kind of going viral. For the first time since 1990, no rap songs appear in the Billboard Hot 100 Top 40. And, I don't think this is much of a red flag as people are making it out to be. I think it's actually a good thing. I think people are actually rediscovering real hip hop. They're searching for other hip hop. I think people are shying away from this poppier version of hip hop that has dominated the charts for so long.
That bullship.
Yeah, that bullshit.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
Yeah, that's exactly.
They're shying away from the bullshit.
That's right.
And finding out real hip hop and rap that might not be on the fucking top.
That's 100% what it is.
But it will be.
That's right. This could be there now, and there's gonna be a little gap. And for me, exactly. If you're looking for good hip-hop music, it is out there, and people are starting to seek it out, and they're finding their own vibe, and it's cool. For me, it's cool that way that it's not on the charts.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. I think that means, hip-hop was, back when it was created, the charts people weren't even thinking about charts.
And to be honest with you, those charts didn't fuck with hip-hop. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was a taboo thing to be in.
That's right.
And I like that shit you reposted today.
I know. How dope was that?
I was like, who the fuck? What is this? Like the biggest. I went and looked. I was like, who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah, and they had like 2,000 followers.
That's what I'm saying. They're balling.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, what's shit like that just strikes
That's
me?
real hip hop.
I'm like,
bro.
people need to hear this.
I like it.
But yeah, y'all, there it is. That Tuck's Music Corner. Same time next week, y'all.
All right, y'all, and don't forget the Walkbuster Movie Club. This month we have The Burbs. If you haven't watched it, go watch it, and we're gonna review it on YouTube and talk about it on Clips.
Yeah, we're gonna
Do a review.
A couple pods from now, we'll do a review. So you got about 2 more weeks.
Yeah, 2 more weeks. Me and Tuck still have to watch it. Go watch it. Walkbuster Movie Club.
All right, y'all, time for another reel review. This is a segment where we highlight the reaction from the most recent reels or the podcast. Let's get right to it, y'all. Hey, so I got to issue a little bit of a retraction because we were talking about the top rock bands from the 80s.
Yeah.
I still stand by Metallica being my top band from the 80s, but I did reference one of their songs as being a reason why. Inner Sandman, which was released in 1991. That was a slip up on my part. I knew that because I Google this shit all the time and watch their epic performance of it in Russia, like right when the song came out. I'm pretty sure that performance was in 91. Hey man, I just misspoke.
They had bangers.
But
in the 80s.
They had classic albums in the 80s, and they're still my top 80s band. Moving on. The Publisher Clearinghouse video, we are definitely not alone.
No.
I'd say most people thought Ed McMahon.
Yeah, for the most part, I would say everyone's pretty sure everyone thought like we did that he was working for him, handing out checks.
Yeah, and it's because he was working for a competitor.
It looked just
doing
like
something similar,
and no one remembered the other company.
Not a soul remembered the other company.
And anyone who says they do, they looked up Google.
Yeah, for sure.
Ain't nobody remembered that goddamn company.
And I had another slip up, y'all. I said Dave Mustaine was in Iron Maiden, but he's actually in Megadeth. It just rolled off the tongue. To me, Iron Maiden and Megadeth, I get them mixed up. I clearly know the difference, but my bad, y'all. That's hilarious. And then the Luden's video.
Killed it.
Luden's video, we struck a chord with that one.
We talked about it.
That was out of the Discord. So shout out to whoever posted that in the Discord.
Yeah. I was at the grocery store the other day, and Luden's is still killing. They're still there.
Yeah, they're still there. Yeah. But yeah, so many people shared the same memory of grabbing a box of Luden's and just crushing it. And then I thought this was pretty funny. This was a comment on the video. It says, "Don't worry, Tuck. I didn't leave you hanging on the mailbag like Will did."
I wasn't ready.
When I hit that mailbag on the live, you're just like, "Huh?"
I was looking at the chat.
All right, y'all. Time for that fit check, and I'm gonna lead this thing off because this week I am super excited. I know you've been looking at it. I know you've seen it.
It tucks Holy Grail Jordan.
I got that Michael Jordan all over print from the early 90s. This is actually a Magic Johnson's tease Michael Jordan shirt. Magic Johnson used to have a line where he would make these dope all over print shirts. And this one is the Jordan. And this is definitely a Holy Grail piece right here.
That's unbelievable.
This may be my best t-shirt now. I don't know.
That is all over, bro.
Look at that, bro.
That's the most 90s shirt I've ever seen.
How 90s is this shit?
And it goes all over, front and back, everywhere.
Wow.
Come on, man. That's a fire ass shirt, bro.
Definitely my favorite vintage tee now. It's in the conversation.
It's a good condition too, man.
I'm telling you.
Damn.
And then of course just the Vans hat, but I definitely had to show it off. And look, I'm not wearing the beige pants.
He's got them black jeans on, bro.
Hey, make a new meme. Make a black jeans meme.
I'm wearing them today.
What you got?
Just rocking the old Lance.
Yep.
Windbreaker.
You've rocked that a couple times.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
bro. This is perfect weather for it. The Lance Nike Windbreaker, and then I'm wearing my vintage 1990 Giants shirt that you got me.
That's right.
And then the vintage Giants hat, just to say fuck you to the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Hopefully by the time you listen to this,
it's over.
The Blue Jays are the champs.
It's over.
Because man, I just can't root for a team. I love Shohei as much as the next guy.
Me too.
But I just can't root for the Dodgers, man.
I understand.
As a Giants fan.
All right, y'all. And then, of course.
This might be the best fucking Fit Check Discord thing I've ever seen.
It might. There's no might. This is amazing, y'all. This came in via email from a Christopher DeRoy out of Rhode Island, y'all. He says, Tuck and Will, let me set the scene. It was 1990.
That's all you needed to say.
The Vanilla Ice 2, the Extreme Tour. The Vanilla Ice to the Extreme Tour was taking the world by storm. Winning tickets on the radio was something that happened a lot in my childhood, not by myself or my family, but by a lot of them lucky listeners. But this time, it was my mom. I came home from school one day, and my mom was like, we're going to Vanilla Ice, front row, limo ride, meet and greet too. And here's the proof. Check the fit. That's me in the 49ers snapback, 49ers triple fat goose trench, had them stripes in my hair. My mom had a full LA Gear denim suit with the fanny pack.
Killing it.
And my idol at the time, Vanilla, rocking that fur collar Chicago Blackhawks puffer.
Fire.
Not sure if this will make the fit check or not, but it's a great
God.
photo that preserves the best years of my life. Our lives. Love the Pod Boys. Your buddy Chris. Bruh.
That's making it, bro.
Vanilla Ice killing it with that fur Blackhawks joint.
That Chicago Blackhawks, bro. Who the fuck has that, bro?
Dude, I've never seen it.
That is fire. And hey, Chris, you're killing it back there in that 49ers gear.
Dude, but your mom.
Hey, your mom's stealing the show.
Killing the game with the dual zipper on the fanny.
Bro, she is
not just one pocket.
Yeah.
She got two on that thing.
denimed out, bro.
That's hilarious, dude. But yeah, my man's killing it with the jacket.
Everything about that is fire.
And that hat he has on, my goodness.
Everything.
This is a cool picture right here.
I'd have this framed.
For sure. I hope this is framed somewhere, especially in this day and age of looking back on this and this being nostalgic. Man, that got to go on the wall.
That's peak.
My man, look at my man Vanilla Ice with them rings on.
Hey,
boy.
man, look at that line. Look at them lines in his hair.
My guy is killing it.
I had lines like that every time.
Me too. There was a solid chunk of my childhood I had
It's
lines.
like 3 lines.
And it was
Go
definitely
ahead.
because of Vanilla Ice.
Oh, for sure.
All right, next up, y'all. Mike Lovano, mid-1980s at Universal Studios, California, rocking them canvas Nikes with the standard 80s colored tube socks afroed out. That's hilarious.
Look at him killing the game with that shirt.
Dude, my guy.
Sitting next to the DeLorean.
That is the most 80s
It is, bro.
childhood outfit I've ever seen. I'm positive I rocked the same
Yeah,
shit.
we all did. We all went to field trips with that.
Yeah, dude, that was me. What was that? Those shirts right there.
That was everybody.
You see the stripes on the
3
sleeves?
stripes.
That is hilarious, dude. Killing the game with the DeLorean. All right, y'all, time for some fan mail and shout outs. We want to start by giving a shout out to our guy, Joey Wagner
A homie.
and Good Groove, y'all. His son is a super talented DJ. He's making a name for himself. Check him out, Good Groove, GUDGROOVE.
Out there making bangers. bro.
But shout out to our guy Joey Wagner. Had a real dope conversation with him when we were at the game.
Yep.
And
Just always been our dudes supporting us, man.
Hey, I like people that do what they say they're gonna do.
For sure.
My guy did it.
He's a bad man.
With the conversation we had, he followed through.
He's always like that, man.
And then
We met them through Joey. We met a Major League Baseball player named Dalen Lyle out there killing it for the Washington Nationals.
And he just got named Player of the Month.
Yeah.
You guys both told me.
This past season.
The last month of the regular season.
Yeah.
Rookie of the Month and overall Player of
Player
the Month.
of the Month. So that dude's out there killing it from our hometown. Dalen Lyle killing it in MLB.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I knew that he was a pro baseball player, so when he walked up, I just kind of backed off because I knew Will.
Yeah.
I was letting Will
We had
do
a
his
good
thing.
combo, man.
I was letting Will do his thing. I didn't even say. I don't think I said anything to him.
He's cool, man.
But I was just letting you get your they were talking baseball.
Yeah, it was
That's cool as hell. This one comes from House Hubner. Is that how you say that?
Yep.
He said, I love y'all's pod. Just found it on Facebook yesterday.
Crazy.
I added y'all's pod to my Apple Pods too.
Thanks, man.
Hey, man, we love that, man. We love, Facebook is opening up new doors for us. So pretty cool. This one comes from Justin Edens. He says, I seen you guys on TikTok, then I looked you guys up on YouTube, and I can't stop watching your podcast. I love it. You guys keep up the good work. Shout out to Justin.
Thanks,
Edens,
Justin.
man. That's it for the shout out, y'all. All right, y'all. Time for another mailbag. And this one has a note right here on top. I'm just going to get right to it, y'all.
I know what this one is.
It says, yo, knuckleheads, please enjoy this OG Voltron 1984 Matchbox Bandai.
That's the
Oh
original,
my God.
bro.
And display him proudly. Please shout out Brad /Heath and the boys over in the Facebook Voltron group for helping get this together.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Defend the universe with honor. Tron B. Burgundy. HalfToneDeaf.com.
Tron fucking Burgundy.
Brad Heath and the boys over in the Facebook Voltron group?
Thanks, man.
That is insane that somebody put this together for us, dude.
They had to search for parts for us.
They like manufactured, they put him back together.
Yeah.
They sourced his
He
parts
was
and
assembled,
pieces.
bro.
That is so fucking cool. And then it says, P.S. I made these hats custom.
Oh, shit.
If you can't guess the movie, you got to send Voltron back. Haha. Also, E.T. VHS masked stinger. Okay, bro. Oh my gosh. The pressure's on now, Will.
I mean, shit, we ain't sending shit back, Tron.
How do I send it back? All right, let's go. There's a ET VHS, like you were saying.
Good Lord, bro.
And then here's this. So we know what's in here. Oh, Will.
Bro,
is this? Oh,
it's a mask.
it's M.A.S.K.
He said that in there.
Oh, that's what he said. Yeah, that's what he was saying.
This is an original.
Hell yeah, it is.
Like, that ain't a reprint, bro. Oh my God, Tron.
As soon as I saw that, I remembered it. And you know what's funny? I don't remember a ton of. That's in good shape.
God, bro.
That's in good shape.
He's got the mask.
That is insane.
Oh my God.
That's going on top of the new arcade
This
cabinet in there.
is fucking dope, bro.
Damn, look how good that is. You've been waiting for that one.
I had this.
I did.
Yeah, the wheels pop, and this pops up, bro. Oh my God.
When I saw that one, I remembered that
like
one.
you can almost remember every little thing, what it does, bro.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That's cool as
Check
hell.
that, bro.
That's cool as hell.
Look at this guy.
This
Come on, bro.
This is huge for Will.
M.A.S.K holds up. It's just something about it, man. In a time where He-Man and G.I. Joes and like Thundercats were everything, M.A.S.K had a spot in my life.
All right, here we go. Two hats, Will. We got to guess them. I don't know. know. Hawk Holland. Our service is. Oh, I know exactly what this is. This was.
I know what it
my God, that's amazing. This is amazing. This is. I'm pretty sure this is the company that Sylvester Stallone worked for.
Over the Top.
And Over the Top, y'all. Yeah. Oh my God. He was a truck driver.
I'm wearing these immediately.
Such a dope hat.
Like, Jesus.
Bro, Tron Burgundy, y'all.
I am.
Tron Burgundy with the hats. You'll definitely see these on the pod.
Yeah, we're wearing these.
Thank you for those.
I'm wearing these tomorrow.
You know, Adam's going to show up with it.
Jesus.
Oh, dude, there's more stuff.
I love little subtle hints of vintage, like novelty, like that jacket I showed you.
Yeah.
Like shit that you might not see in a hat, but like remade.
Yeah,
like,
now it's like, oh, that's dope as fuck. Oh, these are his arms, dude.
Yeah, we gotta put them together.
Oh my God, it's
feel the weight.
I know, and this is the one I've been waiting for, bro. Oh my gosh, Will. Oh my God, just what is? Holy shit!
How's it alive?
There's the body.
How is this fucking alive?
Oh my gosh, and then. Oh, dude, this is bringing back so many memories. I'm feeling like I had this one, but I couldn't imagine.
I didn't. For sure.
I couldn't imagine my mother getting this for me. I think maybe I played with it somewhere. I mean, this is a high quality toy.
I think this is something I maybe had like a friend had it.
Yeah, that's
where
what
I
I'm
played
saying.
with it at a certain
Look,
time.
I remember how to
and then
do
like
it, bro.
almost asked for it and never got it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I remember how to do this. This is crazy. Like, I've put this shit together before. Wait. I'm sitting here talking shit. Oh, no. Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
I think this is...
Oh, you already know.
His right one?
Oh, my God, bro. Holy shit.
There it goes.
There it is. Okay, my bad. Look, check him out. And then, look at this shit. Bro, this is metal, dude. This thing is so solid. These
Fix
pieces
his wings, bro.
are
Do they
metal.
stay up?
Here. Yeah, there we go. And then look, his mouth. You remember that shit?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, this is so cool.
They loose.
Bro, Check it out, y'all. A 1984 Bandai Voltron.
That's the original OG, still alive somehow.
Dude, pristine condition. Shout out to Tron Burgundy and the boys over on the Facebook group that put this thing. It's heavy, y'all.
Heavy, man.
Look at this thing. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, he's got to go right here. Come on, man. Oh my God, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
So what we got to do now is figure out how the hell we're going to display that, because that's the second one we have now. We have two, but this is like
this is the original.
This is the holy grail piece right
is.
here when it comes to Voltron. This is the one that everybody's trying to get.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you how many times I've looked at this online. I've actually had this in my cart before. This is not cheap to put together, so it is not lost on us. Shout out to you guys.
Pretty sure it's our best toy.
I would think it has to be. We have some really dope toys. I think we need to.
I
don't know if we can go there just yet, but it's close.
But I mean, dude, this is up there, Tron. Thank you so much, bro. Thanks all you dudes that helped find these pieces and put this together for us.
Yeah, thank you guys.
We love it.
All right, y'all. Time for another
mailbag.
And this one right here came from our brand new sponsor, Arcade1Up, y'all. They sent us the NBA Jam unit, and they are now sponsoring a new segment that we haven't even started yet called Keeping It Retro. We told you guys all about it last podcast, where we are going to interview people relevant to this culture, this retro gaming, the nostalgia, movies, TV, all of that stuff. We're going to interview celebrities, I guess you could say, or people relevant to the topics.
People of the culture of retro.
Yeah. And Arcade1Up is sponsoring that segment.
Yep.
We're going to open this thing. We're going to build it. We're going to post videos about it. We're going to talk about NBA Jam. So this is the beginning of a super dope relationship with Arcade1Up.
And they sent us the NBA Jam Deluxe. 3 games in one.
Oh, it's got NBA Jam. It's got Tournament Edition.
Oh, that's our favorite.
And it's got NBA
Hang Time is such
Time.
a good game.
Yeah, so I cannot wait to dig into this. I cannot wait to start this part. Well, the partnership started.
Yeah, I love the fact that we're sponsored with or partnered with an arcade company.
Yeah, and
like, if you know us, arcades are super. We love them.
And when we first, saw Arcade1Up on Instagram, we were like, that'd be cool if we talked about it.
Yeah, this is a full circle moment for Super Retro.
Yeah, we kind of willed it into place.
We really did.
So it was meant to be. But
we're super happy to be partnered with Arcade1Up.
But here's the thing, y'all. Time to announce our coupon code.
Yeah.
If you want to get you an Arcade1Up, all right, head on over to their website, check them out, and use our Keeping It Retro 10 coupon code. This code right here.
Right here.
Capital K, capital R, Keeping It Retro 10. And you get 10% off any Arcade1Up unit that's on their website, y'all.
Go to their website, check out what they got. And if you ever, Christmas is coming up, and I know a lot of people buy arcade machines.
Yes, sir.
10% off from your boys.
Yep. And it supports your boys and the show, and just solidifies Arcade1Up relationship with us.
So happy to have them on sponsoring our segment, Keeping It Retro. Coming to you soon, and you will not believe the guests we have lined up.
Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. Time for them Discord drops. It's where we pull topics from our Discord and live react to them, y'all. Let's get right to it. First up on them Discord drops, this one comes from Joey Jojo Joker, y'all. And it is a meme, and it's a picture of all of the Batmobiles from all of the movies.
It's like the evolution of the Batmobile.
Right. And so you got 1966, you got 1989, 1995, 97, 2005, and 2016. And for me, this is a no-brainer. What are you going with?
Which one you're picking?
Yeah, 100% I'm picking 1989. That thing is absolutely fire, and it's what I think of when I think of the Batmobile.
Yeah.
And it's because of the movies from the era, like Batman and then Batman Forever, both, I'm pretty sure, used that Batmobile. Yeah, and to me, that's just what it is. What do you think?
But if I'm picking what I think Batman should be in, I'm going 16. Just because that's
Really?
Yeah, just look at it. It's like a god. It doesn't even seem real.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. But I don't know, something about that 1989.
No, that's the classic one right there.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
So what do y'all think? Which Batmobile fits Batman the most? For me, it's 1989. Just Batman Forever films.
And 97 and 95 are wild.
Yeah, I know.
They went wild with that.
Yeah, they said we're going to put a
wing.
whole lot of tail on these pieces. But nah, it's 89 all day
89
for me.
is pretty sharp.
And 66 is comedy.
Yeah, it is. That's gangster.
It is. It is gangster as hell. I'd like to have it.
But like 16, bro, you could end the world with that thing.
Yeah, it's a definitely like some Mad Max type.
For sure.
Batmobile type shit.
Yeah, I'm killing everybody.
And then real quick, y'all, come on. This is the Halloween spirit version of Super Retro. How
dare y'all?
You got Tuck from Super Retro Kit with the pants, y'all. Y'all always coming after my pants. It's now a thing.
With them adult mediums.
It's running rampant in our Discord, and even it's spilled its way onto Instagram now.
Yeah.
And then you got Will Walk from Super Retro. It's got him.
All my kids.
It's got the recycling bin, and it's got all of his Cabbage Patch Kids, and it's got him down there with the binoculars.
That's fucking great, bro.
This is, and I didn't. Yeah, I'm down there too. What good placement of all that. That's fucking funny.
That's awesome.
So,
and then the Dustin Tucker collection by Bugle Boy.
Yeah, it's one of the paint.
All beige.
It's like a paint swatch that you get from from like Home Depot, and it's the all beige package.
Chuck's got 42 pants, and they're all beige.
That's hilarious. I love that this is a thing now, and it's even like a beige pants Wednesday now.
Oh my god!
In the Discord. But yeah, that's it, y'all. The Discord drops. If you want to get into them Discord, hit that. The address right there is on your screen, or you can check the description of this video. Man, fuck this puppet right here.
I remember Lady Elaine Fairchild, bro.
Bro, this shit right here is the stuff of nightmares right here. What is wrong with this puppet, man? Why does she look like that?
Bro.
God damn.
I watched, Mr. Rogers had some cool, like, sections or segments. You know what I mean? The segments of Mr. Rogers were fire.
Oh, I'm pro Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, no, but
I'm fuck this puppet.
Lady Fairchild was wild. And to be honest, I have to go back and look. Somewhere in the notes, I put all these puppets in there. Mm-hmm. And I remember looking at how weird all of them were. But as a kid, it never struck me as weird. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many things that we watched as a child that had no weirdness to me until you get older.
And look back.
You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. If you introduce this puppet right here on the TV show today,
my kid would have
an instant meme.
Nightmares.
Yeah.
They would have nightmares of Lady Elaine.
One of my kids saw this when I was like working on it, like me just kind of filtering through our notes, and they saw it and were like, "What was that?" I'm like, I can't even. No, I'm not.
We're not getting into it.
I'm not gonna explain it right now.
Yeah, but fuck you, Elaine.
Yeah. Who remembers making their own popsicles back in the day?
I think everyone had that experience where they tried to make popsicles.
Dude, you would take the ice tray. Most of us made it with the ice tray. And, you would either fill it up with juice. You would fill it up with, of course, Kool-Aid.
Something.
That was the easiest way to go. Yeah. Filling them ice trays up with Kool-Aid. You put a little toothpick in there to get them out after they freeze. This was like, you know what? Because what did we like more than, like, popsicles and shit back in the day? And they would run out.
Yeah.
And this was a way to be like,
homemade.
I got permanent popsicles.
Yeah.
You know what I used to put in them?
What?
Like Coca-Cola.
Oh, yeah.
Big Red.
We did that.
I used to put soda.
We would try anything in that damn icebox.
Yeah, I would freeze soda. Yeah. But Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid was the go-to.
The go-to. It was like you knew it was going to be good.
You put lemonade in there, anything.
And what you would do, if you were making a batch of Kool-Aid to make into popsicles, what you would do is do a strong batch.
Yeah.
You make them a little extra sugary.
Way too sugary.
Because you know you were going to have it in a popsicle.
Make it so sugary that you don't even like it.
Yeah, but it would be fire popsicle.
Yeah, but you're like, Jesus.
It's making my mouth water.
I made sweet tea ones.
Dude, a grape, Kool-Aid, ice cube. Get the fuck out of town.
Did you ever?
You did tea?
Yeah.
You're wild for that.
Did you ever do this?
What?
Did you ever make the grape or make like grape Kool-Aid? Put them in a cup and then drink grape Kool-Aid?
Yeah. Yeah. I used to. Absolutely.
That's wild, bro. We make Kool-Aid ice cubes with Kool-Aid.
I would do a Coca-Cola ice cube and then put it in my Coke.
Yeah, bro. That's wild, bro.
All day long.
That's crazy work.
And then these popsicle, this was fancy.
Hey, those
popsicle making right here.
Those ones right there, they look trash.
Those are gourmet.
You hear me though?
Yeah.
They ain't gonna be good. Those right there are not good. I promise you that.
Those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those right there?
Yeah.
Terrible.
You pull the thing up through the middle of it.
And don't even taste good. You throw it away by halftime. Like there's times where I made like homemade whatever popsicles or ice cream, trash. Like there was a time where I was like, I think we fucked up. These are barely anything in there.
I know what you're talking about though. On those, there'd be too much water in there.
Yeah, and it not much taste. Like what the fuck am I?
It's just ice.
Yeah,
just sucking on ice.
Sucking on yellow ice.
But anyway, yes, I remember those too. That seemed to be like the more professional
I remember
approach
those on the left
to homemaking. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I remember those.
But you couldn't beat the ice tray.
That ice,
popsicles.
we almost need to cover the ice tray as a whole thing.
Oh yeah,
that ice tray was a member of our childhood,
dude. It was if the ice tray was empty, it was the worst day.
You know what I mean? Like I don't think you see an ice tray now and you're like, huh.
I actually have 2 of them upstairs.
I have them, but we don't fuck with them.
I do. I keep them in case I want to put some in my little small cooler,
bro. Because there was a time where that was
it was life.
The most essential thing in that refrigerator.
You'd have 4 of them stacked up.
Like you put and
ice.
if you didn't, like if you used the ice, and threw them motherfuckers back in there,
you didn't fill them up.
Good luck.
Get the fuck out of my house.
No, I'm saying your parents are gonna be pissed.
Oh yeah.
Like it was like a home etiquette. Like you better fucking refill that because my dad needs ice.
Don't dare.
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
Like if you didn't have ice.
And what was the rule? If there was 3 ice cubes left, could you put it back in there?
With 1 or 3?
Yeah.
No, you better fill it all up.
If you take a couple out of there, you can leave it.
Yeah,
you can leave it.
Yeah.
If you take 3 out of a 12,
you're in trouble, bro.
You can. I'm just saying, if you take 3 out of a 12, you can leave the 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you leave 3,
you're fucked.
Yeah. Ice cubes, bro.
But ice cubes, ice trays. Yeah, it was everything.
Now we just take it for granted.
It's on the door. All right, y'all. Let's talk about the top 5 classic black box NES games.
These are the ones that came out like first. One of the first games you remember buying for the Nintendo.
Yeah.
The first Nintendo, the NES, when you got to go buy a game, there was a bunch of these games with the black box.
When the NES launched, it launched with 17 of these black box games. And then the next 13 games that followed those 17 were also in a black box. So what we want to do, we want to hit y'all with our top 5 favorite black box NES games. What's cool about these is it featured on the cover graphics from the actual video game. Obviously, NES covers went to much more amazing art
like movies.
After this. It was like movie posters on NES covers.
I like how they stuck with what series it was from.
Oh, yeah.
The adventure series.
Oh, yeah.
You know I mean, like it told you what, like they put them in categories.
Yeah, you could see that they had a different vision at first.
Bro.
And then it just morphed into something completely different.
Something about, that's like more of like an Atari feel. Yeah. Something about those covers, man, just hit me. All those games.
So number 5, y'all, Duck Hunt.
Fucking classic. It's changed the game shooter, bro.
This was like
the first shooter.
Pure magic on our TV screens.
The first time we ever shot anything on a video game.
It was like super interactive.
When it's to this day, it blows my mind.
And you know, there may have been other stuff on the market kind of similar. Wait, no, there wasn't.
No.
And you know, and it was good though.
Yeah, it was the most interactive thing you could possibly do at that time.
Yeah. I mean,
when I shot the zapper at the screen and it legit missed or hit on how good I aimed.
Yeah.
Fucking mind-blowing for any family.
Absolutely. And it came with the most versions of the console.
Yeah.
You could get it with
the zapper.
Mario, you could get it with such a classic game. And that laughing dog, man.
The light gun series.
Yeah, that laughing dog, boy, he got on my damn nerves.
Look at that. Like, this is it holds a special place in my heart, Duck Hunt does.
Number 2 in sales all time on the NES. 28 million pieces sold.
God dang.
That is insane. But a lot of that had to do with being paired with Mario.
Yep.
But still a cool game. Number 4, y'all, Excite Bike.
Great game, man.
Dude, an amazing game, amazing cover. I mean, I love that it is the game on the cover.
One of our favorite CIBs we own.
Dude, early on, you were able to build your own track, bro. You could build your own track.
Still can. I love
one of the first video games I ever played, I'm like building my track.
I built what you're racing right now.
This was like early, like Minecraft.
Yeah.
You know, design,
You
like a game where you did
your own game.
So fun.
Genius.
And that, dude, and how annoying was the overheat bar?
Bro.
My God, it gives me anxiety.
I have a great story for this. I should tell one day, but like that sound of the overheating is permanently like into my mind. Like it will never leave.
Oh yeah.
That overheating sound.
That's funny you say that. The sounds on these early games,
unbelievable,
iconic, bro.
Unbelievable.
They do something different to me when I hear just like the sound effects.
Yeah.
Him taking off, slowing down, jumping, the crash,
Great
all
game.
of it.
Love it.
Number 3, y'all, pro wrestling.
One of Tuck's favorite games.
I love this game, and this was one of those games where I hadn't played in a long time. And when I popped it back in, dude, it was literally like an overdose of memories when I popped this back in for the first time after I hadn't played it in years.
Yeah, and when we got to use every guy and see their specials and like
it was
how
so
they made
cool.
the wrestlers and like it's such an individual.
Yeah.
Like they had their own styles.
Oh, dude,
God, dude.
Starman,
Oh, my
Amazon.
God,
There were
on.
so many cool characters on here.
King Slender.
Yeah, and just
Come
seeing
on.
their faces, it's just like, holy shit.
It was a great wrestling game, and it was so early on.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
Like there were worse wrestling games after this.
Oh, yeah.
Which shows you how cool this was.
Yeah, so number 3, pro wrestling.
Number 2, Kung Fu.
Mm.
One of my favorite games of all time, and it's from the action series, and it's just one of those. It was the first side-scrolling beat 'em up, and it was like one of those games you could sit down and beat in like an hour, 2 hours, or however long it took you to get through it.
Yeah, this game inspired many beat 'em ups that came after it, and this is definitely one of the first ones that I can remember ever playing.
Me too.
And
just the whole vibe of going through a set number of enemies that they picked for you.
Yeah.
And like learning how to do the techniques and how to beat this guy and that boss and
the combinations.
Yeah, and learning
the patterns.
learning the patterns, bro. And like I can sit down and beat this in like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
I mean, it was just fun to me.
Watching you play it, it really is mathematics.
Yeah.
It's just mathematics.
Once you know it, it's over.
Yeah.
You're not ever going to get hit by a dude.
Right.
Yeah.
So
this was such a fun game. And I love like the Kung Fu, like look at the little asterisk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like
yeah.
Kung Fu.
All right. And then number 1, y'all.
Of course.
Super Mario Brothers, the game that started it all really for Nintendo.
Yeah.
That took it to the next level. Actually saved the gaming industry because it was crashing out hard after Atari crashed and ET crashed. This showed up and was like, wait a minute, we got something to say. Nintendo is here. This game was just absolutely amazing. It truly felt like at the time you were being exposed to something special.
It's one of those things that you lose. Like now, I think it's lost some of the significance,
right?
From 2 and Mario 2 and Mario 3, and then, Super Mario.
Yeah, it's not my go-to anymore.
And then it's Super Nintendo, and then like 64. Like you sort of lose how amazing Super Mario Brothers was at the time. Like I remember playing it as a kid, and my dad thought something was wrong with me. I've told this on there before because I couldn't stop playing it.
Yeah, I thought it was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen.
I was like, I'm never gonna do anything else.
I know.
This is all I'm gonna do today.
Because we had never seen anything in the house like that before on a console. They're not to that level.
And I could sit there and do this all day. Cool. I'm gonna stay here for a month.
Up until that point, it was Atari, and those games were very simple.
Yeah.
Like the coolest game on Atari I can ever remember playing was Pitfall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And this, I think, was the first game I was ever addicted to.
Yeah. It was like when this showed up, it was like, oh my gosh!
Like
I'm not game.
I'm not going outside to play tomorrow.
No.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
number 1, Super Mario Brothers on the black box.
Rightfully so.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Now we want to do the top 5 Arnold Schwarzenegger movies
of all time.
Of all time. And he has some bangers in his catalog.
Yeah, who is more of a movie icon back in the day than Arnold Schwarzenegger? There's only a couple.
I'd be hard pressed to say like he's the first like
he is the
worldwide action star.
Yeah, I'd say worldwide action.
If he's not the first, there was someone going at the same time as
Bruce
him.
Lee, Chuck Norris, maybe
Sylvester Stallone.
He was just on a different level.
Yeah, but I think Arnold was like the guy who transcended everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Like he put his face all over the world.
Yeah.
All right, so number 5 we got True Lies, 1994.
Solid flick.
And I think they're trying to do a sequel right now.
Jamie Lee Curtis was in that joint. Yeah.
She was killing it back then.
This movie was awesome.
Was good. Like, and there was a bunch I could have put up here, Commando and a bunch of other ones, but we just did True Lies because it was such a good movie.
Solid movie.
It wasn't just all action. It was just a good movie. Number 4, Conan the Barbarian, 1982, the first movie.
Yeah, this is what put him on the scene right here.
This fucking dude was the biggest person we've ever seen at the time, besides like Andre the Giant.
Right.
And when we saw him, you throw a fucking 3-foot, 4-foot sword in his hand.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This was badass. This is when he was like, hey, I'm here now.
Oh.
I'm in this piece now.
That movie, man, if you go back and watch it, it still holds up. It's a badass movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he killed it. Conan the Barbarian. Number 3, Total Recall, 1990. This movie, man, when I first watched it, this was like the most futuristic movie I'd ever seen. They were on Mars, like doing crazy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like women with 3 breasts and like fucking this shit I've never seen before.
Yeah, this is pop culture, right?
Yeah,
here.
like they put this out and it changed our lives watching it. This was like something that made everyone watch. Like you had to tell everyone about Total Recall. Like this was a talking point at the time.
Good flick.
And when they pulled that out of his nose, Jesus, it still hurts. Like that movie was awesome. So Total Recall, number 3. Number 2. Predator, 1987.
Bro, I love this movie.
This movie, man, is still going. There's a new Predator coming out this year.
When they first show the Predator's vision,
unreal.
His like the way he sees them and their heat
changed
signatures. Everything. Oh my God, that was so scary.
And these are the baddest soldiers I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, to this day.
Yeah, you had the baddest dudes, and they were getting hunted. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Solid.
This movie is, if you haven't seen the original, go back and watch it. There's a reason why Predator is still going on today.
Mm-hmm.
It was the coolest. And, you know, the best for last, we're going with one of the Terminator franchise, Terminator 2, 1991.
Number 1.
Yeah, because this movie was, like, this took Terminator, which was an awesome movie. Mm-hmm. This took it up to another level. Mm-hmm. And you got to in the first one, Arnold's the bad guy. Mm-hmm. In the second, he comes back as the good guy. Yeah. And it fucking blows everybody's mind when Arnold's there to help. And I don't know what it was about him being the good guy, but it made the franchise just go to a different level.
What's funny, man, is that this is back when sequels could be as big, if not better, than the originals.
For sure.
I feel like the attention span has run so thin in the last 10 to 15 years.
Sequels are never better now.
That the sequel, people are like, well, I already saw the first one. I'll check the second one out. I'm sure it'll be good, but it'll never be better than the first one.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day, number 1, top 5 movies of Arnold Schwarzenegger all time.
All right, y'all, time to play the this or that game with us tonight.
I love it.
This time it's going to the mall, y'all. You got to pick one. You're picking this or you're picking that. Let's get right to it. Of course, you're at the mall. Back in the day, you got to stop at a shoe store. Are you going to Foot Locker or you're going to Finish Line? Where you going, Will?
I think this is a easy one for everybody.
Foot Locker?
Yeah, Foot Locker all day.
But you know what? Finish Line had their moment.
I think Finish Line, for some reason, for me, it feels like it came after.
It did a little bit after, but they coexisted.
But I think like Foot Locker like walked so Finish Line could run. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah, I feel like it was...
They took what Foot Locker did and ran with it.
For me, Foot Locker represents so much nostalgia.
Me too.
Everything in that store. If I could walk back into a Foot Locker from the early to mid 90s again, just to walk through it and look around in a time capsule, I 100% would take that opportunity.
Me too.
So
Foot Locker all day. This one's harder.
All right, and then of course you got to go into your music store.
I feel like we're gonna have the same ones the whole time.
Hey, you had to go into a music store. Were you going into the Sam Goody or were you going into the FYE? Where were you going, Will?
I feel like Sam Goody, bro.
Me too.
Feels like it just held more nostalgia to me.
It was more of a real music record store. Yeah.
The FYE felt like the corporate version.
Right. It felt like like they added other shit in there. If you go into FYE now, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But back in the day.
They exist?
They do. They're still around. You go into them all, there's an FYE.
That's how much I have no clue anymore.
But yeah, man, there was nothing better than being in that Sam Goody, finding the listening station.
Unbelievable.
Checking out the new music, listening to the new CDs, what's coming out, what just came out. Making your decision. That's the only way you got to listen to it. So yeah, absolutely picking the Sam Goody.
I even liked when you could go and buy like there was a section that had like Walkmans and shit.
Oh yeah.
Discmans.
Oh yeah.
That was fire to me.
And then of course, y'all, which weird ass store were you going to when you went to the mall? You got Spencer's Gifts or you got Hot Topic, which I must say I'm a fan of both of these stores. Too. They both offer something. Okay, you'd go into Spencer's, and boy, you learn about some shit.
What you picking, bro?
I'm picking Spencer's because it taught me life lessons.
Yeah, me too.
You know, the posters, the coffee mugs, if you will,
lights.
The black light joints.
They had me on fucking.
And then the back section.
Yeah.
Where you learned a lot about anatomy, if you will.
The weird shit.
Yeah. So I'm definitely picking Spencer's. What about you?
I got to go with Spencer's just because it was my first job.
There you go.
Yeah, I was always in Spencer's, bro, and I had some. I had everything they offered.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good T-shirts at both, though.
Yeah, but Hot Topic was killing them on T-shirts.
The T-shirts at Hot Topic.
Band T-shirts
were
and
next
shit
level.
At Hot Topic was second to none.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fair assessment.
Yep.
Which department store are you hitting, y'all? You going to JCPenney or you going to Dillard's?
That's hard, man.
I'm going to say JCPenney because it was a little bit more affordable than the Dillard's. The Dillard's was like the step up, but both of these remind me of walking through the cologne section, hitting a little cool water on the neck, taking the little samples, rubbing them on your neck, whatever. It reminds me, I can smell these pictures.
I think it's great how they set the store up like that.
I know.
Where you walked in and it was the cologne section and the perfume section.
That's right.
But for me, I'm going Dillard's because I just have so many memories with like my grandma and shit being shot, like school shopping at Dillard's and them throwing their Dillard's card around.
Yeah. Slapping it down.
Putting in a debt for my school shopping.
And then JCPenney for me, I just remember going there with my mom back in the day. I guess like school shopping maybe, or just walking through it when I would go to the mall.
JCPenney's was big as any store could be.
Yeah, walking through JCPenney back in the day was a whole experience.
It was.
And then, of course, you got to hit that food court, y'all. You hitting the Chinese spot or you hitting Sbarro's?
Bro, I'm Sbarro's all day.
Yeah, all day. I got to get me that pepperoni and cheese stromboli. Now, of course, we've said it before, the best Chinese food in the game is always at the mall. But, bro, Sbarro's is a mall staple.
I don't think as a kid I was ever picking Chinese.
Over
anything. Like it came later in life, I think. If I had my choice as a child, I'm going pizza, cheeseburgers, taco, anything before Chinese as a kid.
So we got to go Sbarro's.
Sbarro's, man.
For being absolutely fire. The pizza slapped.
The Italian eatery.
The stromboli slapped. So big shout out to Sbarro's. And then lastly, y'all, when it came time to celebrate them holidays in the mall, were you hitting up Santa Claus or were you hitting up the Easter Bunny?
Man, this was next level.
Bro, the mall was like a fantasy land.
It really was.
When the holidays came around.
Bro, I'm pretty sure I got a picture of me with Spider-Man at the mall.
I'm sure.
Like,
Everything happened at the mall, dude. Events happened at the mall.
They in there lying to me and telling me Spider-Man was at my mall.
Yeah, and you believed every piece of it.
Think about what that does to a kid. You want to go to the mall? Yeah. Spider-Man was there.
Yeah.
I'm super. Everything's there.
Yeah.
Santa Claus was there. The Easter Bunny. The mall to us was like magic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because of the shit like this.
Yeah.
Like I got to go see Santa at the mall every year. The Easter Bunny. Spider-Man, like they did something to us. Man, that's why the mall, we still love it. Like,
we love it. Now I don't know how much longer they'll be around.
Garbage now.
They're probably going to end up leaving soon.
Yeah.
I would think in the next 10 years there won't be malls.
No, it's stupid. I'm sure, I don't know how any of them pay their rent.
Me either. They're massive structures. Yeah.
But what a beautiful time. But for me, I'm picking Santa Claus all day.
Dude, the mall during Christmas.
Unbelievable.
The mall during Christmas was literally the most magical place on earth. So I'm 100% picking Santa Claus.
Bro, they spared no expense. You felt like you were in the North Pole.
That's right.
There was fucking shit everywhere. Garland everywhere.
Like they wrote in the Christmas decorations into the budget every year.
Every year.
Because they were going heavy.
Like you didn't even mind standing in that line.
They were going hard with the decorations.
Like, oh, it takes an hour? Cool. We're waiting.
Remember, you'd have all the ladies wrapping the presents.
Mm-hmm.
You get there'd always be a wrapping station.
You leaving there with your gift wrapped.
Be 8 ladies at the table.
Yeah, that was magical mall, bro.
So there it is, y'all. The going to the mall back in the day. What are y'all picking? All right, y'all, and that's the show. And as always, we want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Salty Water. They got that fruit punch, they got that orange, and they got that lemon lime, and they are back stocked on Amazon. I think they were having a backlog on the orange, I believe. Everything's back up and running. So go grab A12 off of Amazon if you're interested in that Salty Water 2.0 starter kit.
Yep.
Send them a message, y'all.
$75.
You get a hoodie, you get a sticker, and you get a 12 of your choice, and you get free shipping for $75 anywhere in the U.S.
Fire. And also, big shout out to our sponsors, Arcade1Up.
Yes, sir. Keeping it retro 10 if you're interested in 10% off them Arcade1Up machines. Like Will said earlier, the holidays are coming up. Y'all get one, and it supports your boys.
Glad to have Arcade1Up on the squad.
Yep. So we got them salties, and we got Arcade1Up. We got an official drink sponsor, and we got an official game sponsor.
Yeah, you hydrate your inner warrior while you're playing an arcade game.
Yeah.
What's more retro than that?
100%.
Come on, man.
So, yeah, and that's it, y'all.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Let me see if there's any closing notes we need to hit for sure. I don't know. Just keep rocking with us, y'all. We're growing. Sorry we missed a show last week.
Hey, man, we used to do that every time.
I know. We used to go weeks.
Yeah.
Without podcasts.
Hey, this was a much needed.
Yeah.
That Keeping It Retro segment, man, is gonna be a experience.
Yeah, it's almost here, y'all.
It's close, man. That was a good week.
Yeah.
That we had to work on.
Got a lot of shit done. Actually had some really cool opportunities come across the desk.
Really crazy, man.
That we can't really talk about yet because they're not in stone, but they're in the works.
And I know we say that, but it's you see it.
Yeah, we don't let people down. We talked about Arcade1Up, and we,
There's a few coming that is just crazy to even say.
At least 2 things that I wish we could talk about, and we will.
Yeah, we're going to.
So yeah, y'all subscribe over on our YouTube. Help us grow that YouTube, y'all. And if you want to be a member, we told you about that earlier. Check the description of this video, or just head to our YouTube page, hit join. You got to be a 16-bit member to get early access to the pod. Normally the pods drop on Monday mornings. If you want early access, you get it on Sunday, but you got to be a 16-bit member.
Yep.
And Super Retro Pod. If you want superretropod@gmail.com, if you want to send us an email, and any of the stuff we talk about, like the Discord drops or the fit check, you can email that stuff into.
Yeah, any way you want to get to us, or consume the pod, man. We love it all. Do anything you want to do. Do it any way you want to do it.
And lastly, there's some merch drops about to hit. They may have hit before this drops, but if they haven't, they're coming.
Yeah.
And shit's about to get real.
Yep.
It's the phone's gonna be, you're gonna be busy, Will.
I know, I can't
on the shipping end, because we're gonna drop a new T-shirt,
2 hoodies and a shirt,
and 2 hoodies. But one of the hoodies you got to be a YouTube member to get access to. But don't sweat it. That
other one's fire.
That general public joint is fire. It awesome. May be my favorite.
Yeah, me too.
So there it is, y'all. That's all I got.
Man, keep it retro, everybody.
Super retro. Super retro.